Hello everyone, we're back in this game. It's been like a week since I played, so let's see if I can remember how video games work. But more importantly, how voices work.
September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. God.
Ah! Are you staring at me like that, Maya?
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Oh! Phoenix, look!
Oh god. Is it Mr. White? Nope, it's this fucking edgelord. Prosecutor. Edgelord. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. Did he just say question mark? I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have? Wait, what? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? So Phoenix is just defending himself? Is that even allowed? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Anything? Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell you who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. Edgeworth, that's a terrible philosophy. I mean, it gets you money though, so I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Oh shit! Is he your ex-boyfriend or something?
Hmm? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not.
I'll be defending myself. I'm so sure that this is not legal. This cannot be allowed.
What?
Okay, let's do this. This is not allowed. They're gonna walk in and they're gonna be like, where's your defense attorney? And they're gonna be like, I don't have one. And it's like, okay, guilty. You're fucked. September 9th, blah, 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 blah. Stop talking, Judge. I'm drinking water.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Understood. Fucking dumbass. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. God, he's so smooth. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Just be a little shit, Phoenix. Just be the worst little shit ever. Just fuck with this entire trial.
Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Why are you just getting the hots for him right now? What, you really gonna bow after that? Like, you just said one sentence, and everyone's acting like he's a fucking hero. Great, he gets to show off, and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Stand up? Here he is, the man of the hour. Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Oh my god! Your name?
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name! These two are great together. Do you fucking ship them, Phoenix?
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
No, they don't.
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory! No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's asshole open, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? What are you talking about? Do you have fucking delusions?
Ho ho ho!
Oh, God! I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Holy shit.
I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm, motherfucker!
Let him have it, Phoenix. Witness's account. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. You're telling me that they can hear stuff from across a fucking busy road between two skyscrapers? It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. What? Why'd you just vibrate? Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
He just fucking brings down the gavel and I go to jail.
Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cannot believe he's defending himself. It makes no sense. Alright, let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. Okay, I want to look what evidence do I have. Okay, floor plans, yep. May testimony, blah, blah, blah. Dodge to the right, construct. That seems fine. This 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 seems okay. Died by a blunt object. I mean, can I show him my badge?
That's beautiful, Phoenix Wright.
Okay, he was reading some papers by the window, then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. How? So, oh shit, go back. Needless to say, that man was... No, I want to go back. I'm trying to press go back. Okay. So if you click here, it goes forward, but if you click here, it goes back. Okay. Spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and it was all over. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I better find a weakness in there. Alright, let's just press him. Let's just press him hard. Hold it! Bitch! How do you know what time it was? Good one, Phoenix. You fucking nailed him on this one.
Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know.
No. You're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer.
So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Secretariat?
Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said, too. I mean, keep pressing. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
Ahem, this is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Tell us, what were you doing at that time?
Your mother, Mr. Edgeworth.
Alright, hold it. What are you going to say here? My window. You mean the one directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices?
Correct! That is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do.
Shit, he's got a good point. Oh fuck, turn back. Then I heard bedlam going outside. How? A bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume.
We see. Continue. Okay.
Hold it!
So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound?
But of course! I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night.
No snoop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. Alright. Hold it, please. Spiky haired? You son of a bitch, I'll kill you! That's it? That's all you're gonna say? What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Oh, God! He really reminds me of someone when he does that, but I can't tell who. Just like some actor. Like, his face looks like something. Oh, no, I didn't even read. 40? Okay. 40! Don't add them together!
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is the judge on, anyway? And what did you do then? Okay, I just want him to do that bling bling thing. It's really cool. What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
What? Did you know she'd been tapping the Fae office phone? Irrelevant! That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. I mean, he basically is one.
Ho ho! I know. After all, I am El Presidente. That's what my Hispanic friends call me. Please continue. And the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. All it!
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course! Comprende! I understand that
You're really trying to get in with Spanish-speaking people.
the victim was attacked by you and then ran to the left.
Okay, I think this is where we fucking get him. Yeah, this is where, because it's like, oh, well, she was only running to the left for you because you're inside the room.
You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure? Oh, God! Okay, it's Sylvester Stallone. That's who he looks like.
As you know, I'm always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
All right, victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Time to get objected.
Objection! Wait right there, you slimy son of a bitch. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right!
For some reason, we're believing that.
Oh ho ho! It is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
What happened to you? He made out of fucking plastic? Are you melting?
Very strange.
He just looks like a different, like, famous actor every time. I don't know who he looks like now, but someone else.
I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
Why would you believe him ever? I mean, I know that he's not lying, but why would you ever even consider the fact that he's telling the truth?
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Yes. Both are right.
Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel!
Oh my god, the shape of this man.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the office from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Faye & Co., of course.
Oh, fuck!
More specifically, he was standing here! Trying to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
He was underneath a fucking table or something. Right there, baby.
This is where he was!
Are you telling me that both of his cases so far have ended with him finding the killer?
Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing!
Oh my god, you're not looking great, Edgeworth. Are you okay? Did you sleep well last night?
Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be killed. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer! What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the movement made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor,
Not how it works.
might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. You're fucked, you son of a bitch.
Alright, I'm drinking water.
You see, I was looking in the mirror behind her. That's what happened. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Why does she have brown blood? Where did you hit her? I hope you didn't hit her.
This is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Oh, that's right. Thanks for reminding me.
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Absolutely.
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
I mean, did she get hit twice? I'm gonna have to look at the thing, the folder. Bum 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 bum. Died from a blow by a blunt object. I mean, it doesn't say two. See, like the thing is, the glass stand actually like backs up this claim. Like she ran this way, and this got knocked over, and then she fricked off that way. But he was probably just standing behind the stand, like a Scooby-Doo character. I mean, I'll go through all this. Oh shit, get me out. I thought he was gonna say, Miss May was the killer! And then just fucking throw her in jail. When you saw the girl, she first ran to the left, and you hit her. That's savagely, that's what I saw. Next with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her over the final blow. Okay, press.
Stop saying it was me. It's not nice. Oh, God, never mind. You can say what you want. But it was you.
Are you standing up for me?
Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Ah, can I do nothing right? Nothing? May I continue?
God. Alright. Back. That's when you hit her savagely, that's what I saw.
I didn't hit anyone. I did not. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony.
Mr. Wright, you've been warned.
Why is he mad at me?
Alright. What is this? I don't know what this is up here. Like, I thought it would show me where in the, like, thing I am, but it doesn't seem to do anything. That's what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Okay, this is where I press you.
So were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix?
Wait, why the fuck are you here with me? I just realized. Why are you here? What purpose do you have in this courtroom? You were like, you were suspected of murder like yesterday, and now you're just standing next to me for no reason?
I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped! Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that ass of his.
You're screwed, buddy. Miss May's testimony is correct, and so is mine. So I'll show him the autopsy. And then Edgeworth's gonna be like, actually, we have the third autopsy report where he says he hit her 6 times.
Object! Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. I would know. I killed her! What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts.
Fucking run over and kick him in the nuts.
Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will
refrain from using this phrase from now on.
You're my favorite character. I love you. Please don't go to jail. Please get away with this and put me in jail instead.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
What?
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying! I emphatically request that there is no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away.
Very well.
Everyone shut up before the gavel even hit the thing.
If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White? Oh, okay.
He's so fucking bummed out about it. The two accounts.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Why is everyone sweat milk in this game?
Thwap indeed.
Thwap indeed.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Deal with it. You can shit when this is over, buddy. This is almost over.
Propaduce in your prison cell, pal. I mean, he's just gonna have me assassinated. He's gonna go to jail and he's gonna be like one of his fucking lackeys.
Have this Mr. Phoenix Wright killed and have his guts strung across the entire village.
And then they'll do it. I'll be dead.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
Okay.
Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged.
Okay.
She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Okay, why did she run to the left? She turned and ran. No. Why did she go to the left? Oh, she dodged. No. Okay, it says here. Press.
Hold it.
Miss Mia. This is not what you should be focusing on, Phoenix. What?
All right.
Mr. White, did you know the victim personally?
No! Triple no! How would I? How could I?
I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth.
Sorry. All right, we're moving on. A killer, you attacked her, but you dodged.
You're looking a little sexy, Edgeworth.
I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Ask what thing and what thing he says.
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Finally, he asked what I was thinking.
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand!
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White.
I like how you can just say, no, it's not odd, and then just go back to square one without learning anything.
Huh? What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes?
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
What? That's uncharacteristic.
The witness will revise his testimony, goddammit. Okay, of course.
A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. How could you possibly see it, dude? How? Check this. Can you see it? You can't see it. This is where you get busted. This is where you get busted open like a freaking walnut. Oh god, just gonna press every single incorrect button first, don't mind me.
Objection! Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What?
Look at this!
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
No.
His nod just... Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here!
I'd find that hard to believe. Like, the road would have to be small as fuck. Right? Like, you would, it'd most likely just be like a straight line, because this window would probably be a similar size and you just see it like that. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that?
Reticulosity!
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White?
You're so wide in this sprite. Look how big he is. He's so ripped.
It must have been the moment that it fell! And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices! In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place! Go! Whoa!
Oh, I think I came. Oh.
Oh god. He's gonna fucking lift his head up, his eyes are gonna be rolled back and be possessed by a demon.
Mr. White?
Are you crying? Are you crying, you little freaking pussy?
Mr. White. You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What?
What? Ah! I forgot about Edgeworth!
How could you forget about him?
Mr. White.
He's just crying.
Phoenix, stop bullying this poor defenseless baby. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
What?
Oh, he's gonna be like, you just put a camera in there so you knew there was a white stand.
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused.
Slightly? He's having a fucking mental breakdown.
Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do with...
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You were most correct, Miles. You know his first name. Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
What's so bad about it?
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen this stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place that wiretap,
it makes no sense. Why would the CEO of a company place wiretap? I mean, you know, he probably did.
He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Oh, God. Leave it to me. I feel faint.
I mean, every time he does that bling bling thing, I feel faint too, Phoenix. I can't blame you.
The wiretapping.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound.
Oh god.
Correct! That is right! I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
He said 3 things. What do you want from me? Yeah! What am I supposed to do now? Yeah, I was like, Maya, just tell me something. Good luck, Phoenix. You're not, that's not useful. Shut up. The wiretapping. Okay.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
All right. What evidence do I have? Glass shards. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Found in Miss May's. When was the wiretap taken back out? All right. Department. Okay, no, it was inside the phone, wasn't it? May testimony, floor plans, a department store receipt. I feel like the fact that this is a receipt is going to come up. It's going to be like, you know what it's going to be? It's going to be a receipt from a shop that, like, he gets these fucking fancy suits from or some bullshit like that. All right.
This is where I get my diamond buttons. How? I can't believe she shops there too. That's crazy.
All right. Beginning of September, the week before the murder, I had entered the Fay and Cole offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. All right. Why did you tap Mia's phone? You had me calling her Miss Mia, you asshole. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Incorrect.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
What? That is the worst excuse I've ever heard. All right, go back, go back. I entered the Fay and Cole offices. How? How did you get in? Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Edgeworth, shut up! Just let me talk! Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay and Cole offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. Yeah, from when he murdered her. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay and Cole offices. Like, here's the thing, right? For a murder conviction, you like, a lot of the time they look for a fucking reason, right? A motive? I do not have a motive to kill my chief. This fucker does. Alright, whatever. Like, I've got all those files that have White written on them. I'd just be like, hey, court, here's a reason that he murdered her. Of course, I'd done something to place the wiretap. I'd entered the Fay and Cole offices. It was the beginning of September. Alright, fine, press. Do you have proof? Go to one, Phoenix. You got him there. Shut up! Let him answer, Edgeworth! Fuck off! Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. Alright, I mean, I guess I'll go here. How did you notice it? If it's made of glass, you should have seen right through it! Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. What? It was the beginning of September. Okay, I pressed that, I pressed that, I pressed that. Uh-oh! Don't tell me I run out of ammo! Okay, Maya's gonna be like, you can do it, Phoenix, you just gotta believe in the fucking spirit of Mia. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Oh my god. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? You pussy. Yes, Your Honor. Oh god, who is this? Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Alright, ghosts. Never give up, Phoenix! What the fuck?! Mama Mia! Did you just die? Did you just faint and die in the middle of the courtroom? Where am I? He just wakes up, he's in the electric chair. Your time has come, Phoenix Wright. No! The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. I shouldn't have dropped out that acid before the trial. Fuck off! Ah, you're finally awake. Got caught crossing the border, huh? Those damn Imperials. He's
passes out again. Hey, Phoenix! Gawk? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Ah! What? How did you, breathe. You're Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? Do psychic powers enable you to increase your cup size threefold? Like, what is this? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. What are you talking about? Maya now has the ability to grow her breast at will. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia. What is going on? That's right, I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Oh, okay. This part's Maya as well. Everything aside from here and here are Maya. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Phoenix, are you listening to me? Phoenix, up, eyes up here. So sorry. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But you don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. What? Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. That one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix! White wrote that. Phoenix Wright wrote that. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. It looks like it's from a famous department store. I thought that was $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Why would you waste that much money on a shitty glass light stand that's just gonna get broken when you get murdered anyway? Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Why would you not read the other side of the receipt first? Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in the court record. Do they really give you breaks if the culprit is found guilty and then just fucking passes out? All right, back to the district court we go. Is she still fucking a ghost Mia?
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. I just caught a glance at some hoongin badonkadonks.
Then, let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. My wife, my kids, they're all dead. I'm alone. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor! Please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. You could have just said no, and then I'd be in jail, because everyone seems to listen to big old Miles Edgeworth.
Very well.
Yeah, thanks for the chance, Miles.
You may begin your cross-examination.
I'm gonna start calling him Miles just to piss him off. All right. What do you got for me? It was the beginning of... Oh, fuck. I'd entered the... Nope. Wait, hold on. Of course I'd done something. That was when I saw this glass light stand. Okay, I don't know which part I'm supposed to press. Probably the first part. Beginning of September. I mean, it probably works for both. Maybe. Alright, I don't know. Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? I wrote that after I killed her! You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass dildo from Bad Dragon! And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder!
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fay and Cole law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
You can just let him go. He's innocent. No one who's guilty says impossible. That's fucking incredible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. I think he's gaining it. I think he's fucking gaining it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Fuck. Then that is all for the trial of... Oh!
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? Couldn't you just like here's the thing, right? You were first trying to put Maya in jail, and now you're trying to put Phoenix in jail. So if we just switched it over and put Wright and White in jail, you'd still win. You'd still be the fucking prosecution. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I don't think I have a choice here, but fuck it. Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious! There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
Why do you keep asking for his opinion? Why are you his little bitch? You're the judge. You literally have dominion over this entire court. If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. Nope. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What the fuck?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. Just fucking pull out a gun and blast them. And after Mia showed up to help me and all, her ghost is gonna be like, it's okay, Phoenix. Oh, never mind. Let him go. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time, babe.
God! The witness will stay. What? Why is anyone listening to a fucking ghost? And like, okay, hold on. Is no one gonna like notice like, oh, this is literally Mia Fey. This is her. Like, if the face wasn't enough, what about the fucking badonkadonks? Like, Maya's like this. There's like a hole there. It's convex. No, concave. There you go. It's concave. And then this fucker's like convex. Look at this. How is no one questioning? Okay, whatever. But Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? What? It's my final will and testament. I left you this AK-47 to shoot Edgeworth with. Memo received from Mia. I do not have time to read out this fucking braille note, Mia. Give me something shorter. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one.
I have something
I have something I'd like to read out to the court. See this badge? Oh, fuck! No, that's not it. I can't mess this one up.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I have something I'd like to read to the court. Alright, fine, I'll read it. Mia's memo. It's gonna be it's like gonna be like a fucking grocery list or something. Dear Princess Celestia, the memo Mia had given me was a list of names. What? Many of them sounded strangely familiar. A list of names of people I'm gonna have to kill before I die. People in finance. Famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt!
Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
What? Well, everyone's quiet. It's usually this point where everyone shakes their head.
I confess. I did it. I hit her! I hit Miss May with the thinker!
I hit her! I did! Case closed, Your Honor.
What? That was the easiest, like, turnaround ever. Judge, you're just gonna stone-face say, well, see no reason to continue this trial. Are you not surprised by the fact that you just convicted a fucking murderer on, like, nothing?
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why does no one care? Edgeworth is the only one who had an emotional reaction to this.
You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense.
Why, because the fucking spirit helped me?
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
I'm so good!
Oh shit, I skipped something on accident. This court finds the defense. Ahem! Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty!
Why'd you have to say it like that, Your Honor?
Shut up!
Alright, drop the confetti. Yay. Uh-huh. Woo. Do people cheer in real courtrooms? No one cheers in real courtrooms, right? Everyone's really depressed afterwards.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Alright, that was weird. Sure. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, blah blah. Defend lobby number 1.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But, congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
Yeah, what? You're lucky you fucking died of Faye as well, I guess.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
Well, I've got some good news and I got some bad news.
As long as you live? My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. Can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say!
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock?
I'm gonna get murdered again.
The office? I'll see you later.
Chief. Mia! Where were you going? You were a ghost. You're a fucking ghost and you're just gonna leave? September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye and You're 2 minutes late, Phoenix. Are you serious? You're 2 minutes late to a meeting with a ghost? What could you possibly be doing that would make you late? I'm so disappointed in you, Phoenix.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came!
Yeah. I was kind of worried you might not.
I don't think this is me. I think this is Maya. Or maybe fucking Mr. White is going to come out and fucking clobber me. Huh? Of course I came. I'm scared now.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Made out of your flesh, Phoenix.
Mia?
It's a fucking zombie. Oh god. This has to be Maya.
You should see her face! Mia! What are you talking about? It's me! Maya!
Yep, you can tell.
Maya? What? Did I look like my sister?
What? You look like a fucking gremlin right now, Maya.
Look like?
You were her!
I might be able to use that.
Yeah, you could get into any fucking bar just easily. What age are you, like 14? You could just get into a fucking pub easily. Just fucking open this up and get your hair to go a little bit different.
Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here? And why are you using your dead sister against me? You manipulative fuck. She was my best friend and now you're using her ghost to fucking get you stuff? Because of this.
See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
That is not what that says. What language did she write that in? Like, what are you talking about?
Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new writing call offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you?
You're not allowed to call me that.
It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick, you know what this means? We're partners! Fucking punch her. I'm so mad at you for using your dead sister's memory against me. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. It's all your fault your sister's dead! But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Cole offices. It's got a good ring to it. It's still Faye and Cole offices. You don't have to change it. Like, Faye's still work here. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. There's a... You're in just complete shock at the Star Wars ghost that's here? Look at his face! Jesus Christ! You look like you just, like, saw something that turned you to stone. Are you okay? Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. And fade away. Nope. Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time's a-wasting. Okay. Wait up! Could you make yourself look like Mia one last time? I miss you so much, Mia. Just make this really fucking depressing. All right. What is up with you? What the fuck is going on here? All right, who's the killer? You are sus. Are you like a fortune teller? Right, you're suspicious. I don't know what the fuck you are. You're going to be annoying. You're going to be annoying, and you're going to be very fucking annoying. All right, brand new episode has been added. That was a fun trial. I'm going to miss Mr. White, though. I hope he comes back to send his lackeys to assassinate Phoenix in the final chapter. And then, like, he's the last thing I see before I die. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? Bleeding to death? Alright, I'm going to save again because I'm so paranoid. Looks like your days are done, Phoenix Wright. I just shot you with my Glock. Alright.